Hi, my name is Sandy Stangler, and I am a psychic medium. And a question I get a lot is, what is the difference between a psychic and a medium? With a psychic, we tune in to the energy of the person that's in front of us who we're doing a psychic reading for, and we can tap into past, present, and future information from your energy. As a medium, we go to deceased loved ones around you and get information from them. And that's the difference. When I'm communicating, doing mediumship work for someone's loved one, I will get information in several different ways. Either I will feel their energy clairsentiently coming in, I can feel their energy, or I can clairaudiently hear them say messages to me, or hear my spirit guides talk to me, or I see them. I can see what they look like, describe what they look like, and I can start feeling their personality too. Sometimes I can figure out, oh, they're a happy person in life, or they're a little bit, curmudgeonly in life possibly, but just their personality that you would know them by. And then sometimes I get how they pass too. And so I might feel how they passed. If it was from heart attack, I get different sensations, heart tightening, that sort of thing. Or if it's a drug overdose, I'll get a feeling up in my throat or my mouth that's like metallic tasting, or gunshot, I'll feel it where it is. And that's pretty much what I do. I hear that and I feel the entire personality and of that loved one, and try to communicate as clearly as possible everything to connect. The best way to prepare for a psychic reading would to get yourself calm, and if you want to meditate, do some breathing exercises, or more, maybe clear the area with Palo Santo or sage, something that'll make you calm as possible, and not to worry. Your loved ones have usually just good things to say. Always people have a lot of fear of what they're going to hear, and you really should. It's all about love. And so have in mind questions that you want to know, and so you can ask the psychic. And and people who you want to talk to on the other side, and just be open. The best thing is for you to be open to any kind of information you get, or who comes in, because sometimes you might get, your neighbor Bob comes in that you weren't expecting, but there's something particular that he had to say, and for you to pass along. So whoever comes in is supposed to come in. So just keep an open mind. Okay, the amount of information I need depends on the reading. If it's a cold reading, people come in and just have questions that you want me to open up to or concentrate on, or who you want me to connect with, and I'll do that. I like to prepare, if somebody's made an appointment, to get as much information as possible during your time. And so if you have questions you already know, send them to me, and I will open up psychically beforehand, before we speak, and I'll get the answers to those for you. Or if you want to connect with a loved one, I would just need first name, last initial. And sometimes, if it's helpful, how the relationship is, if it's a coworker or something, just so I focus on that relationship, that energy. I will not read the other people, but without their permission. But it's just going on the energy between the two of you. If it's somebody deceased, then I can concentrate on it. And I usually write out majority of the whole reading before we even speak. And so then you have extra questions, we do that as well. You get more bang for your buck. Okay, some people want to know if I receive messages all the time, or if I have to open up specifically for that. And the answer is yes, for both, because I will try to psychically close down so I can go about my day. But if spirit wants to come in, they will come in. For instance, I was doing my hair before doing a Palooza, and then I saw this little wiener dog come in, right? And he's in my bathroom, not knowing who he was. Next day, I go and did a reading with someone, and I saw the dog running around in my room. I go, "Do you connect with this wiener dog?" And they said no, and I said, "Okay, fool," written on my forehead. And so the next person comes in, the dog's still there, and I said, "Do you happen to know a wiener dog coming in with this color and stuff?" They go, "Oh my God, yes." And so that who they came for the reading. So that dog was so excited, came in the day before. And so, or people's loved ones will come in sometimes without warning. And so it'll still happen, but sometimes, yeah, I do open up specifically, like if you want me to connect with one of your loved ones, then I specifically focus. So not just waiting for them to stumble in. And so I focus in and directly have information for you. There, sometimes people can't, if depending on when they pass. But I've had people who have passed a day before come in, and it may not be as strong as like from a year later, or I'll have miscarriage babies come in, and I have things like that too that you don't expect. And but sometimes it depends on the spirit too, the soul. If they maybe they know that that person is still grieving, very having a very difficult time, and maybe not quite ready for them to come in. So that soul knows when the person is pretty ready to accept that information too. People usually say, "Well, I get, things, I think I get thoughts that, about somebody, or else I think I see something in the corner, and I think it's my grandma." Or so the most basic things to know if you have psychic abilities, which I'll tell you, every single person has psychic abilities. And not everybody is a medium, but I think everybody taps into it. So it's kind of both. But so the easiest way is if you've ever, had the phone ring and you already know who it is. Oh, that's got to be, Aunt Judy on the phone, and here she's on the phone. Or you're thinking of someone and all of a sudden their favorite song comes on the radio, and or just having that feeling of things, knowing things beforehand, or dreams also is a big cursor for, like, precursor, I should say, for premonitions. And so people get a lot of that intuitive feeling, or I got a really weird feeling in my stomach about doing this or not doing this. That's your intuition. And so that's all inkling. So everybody, if you wanted to tap into your gifts, which you have, you can.